Let's talk about pagefile. As you may know, Windows operating system must load its applications from hard drive into the memory or RAM for processing. When the memory gets full, the OS will move some application into the pagefile.sys, which is a hidden file, usually stored in C drive. This process is called paging. The page file is loaded when the OS starts and discarded when the OS stops. Page file can be set with minimum and maximum size, which allow the page file to expand as more application loaded. To expand the page file, the OS must allocate the free blocks in the drive, which may not be the next blocks to the current page file, causing this fragmentation. To allow the page file to accommodate the content of the memory and avoid this fragmentation, it is the best practice to move page file to another drive and set the minimum and the maximum of the page file equal to 1.5 times the size of the server memory. So if this memory is 8 GB, we should set the minimum and the maximum of the page file size equal to 12 GB, which is 1.5 times of 8 GB. Let's set the page file size equal to 1.5 times of the server memory using this PowerShell script. First of all, we need to get the install RAM size. And here is the physical memory in byte. Let's convert it into megabyte. And here is the RAM size in megabyte. Next, we need to check if the page file is managed by the operating system, and if yes, set it to manual. Now the current page file is no longer managed by the operating system. We can delete it, so we can create a new one in B drive. Before creating the page file in B drive, we need to set the page file size variable equal to 1.5 times of the RAM size. Now we need to set the page file size in B drive and set the initial and the maximum size equal to the page file size, which is 1.5 times of the RAM size. Let's verify the page file setting. As you can see, the page file is in B drive and the initial size and the maximum size is 12 GB.